Welcome to NBA 2K17 MyTeam. In MyTeam, you'll build a fantasy team composed of your favorite current and legendary players. Get started by picking your starter pack and playing your first game. Congratulations, you've acquired a free agent card. These cards will give you the opportunity to try out top NBA stars until their contracts run out. Now that you have your starting players, check out the warm-up challenges in the single-player menu and get your team started on the road to greatness.
A couple weeks ago, members of the NBA 2K community were invited.
Pittsburgh leading by 6. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Hollis Jefferson. Brook Lopez is out there with Scola. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard. Here's Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
1:46 left in the fourth. Lin. It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Here's Covington, and the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now a 10-point Pittsburgh lead.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. following the miss by Brook Lopez.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Westbrook up top, defended by Lynn. Westbrook dishes to Covington. And a miss there on the triple. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Releases. Here's Scola. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Young kicks to Embiid. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. I mean, we'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
Here's Lynn. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. And the pass to Scola. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Scola missing. Martin from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
You've earned enough MyTeam points to buy your first booster pack. Check out the pack market for new players, upgrades, and team gear to customize your team. Now that you've bought your first booster pack, check out the lineup menu where you can edit the players in your lineup, add shoes, badges, and contracts. You can choose your team gear, coach, and playbook in the franchise menu, or create custom team logos, uniforms, and arena under the Manage Team menu. View all of your cards in your collection or check completion guides. Earn awesome prizes for collecting cards and completing collections. Use the auction house to track down the cards you need, sell your duplicates, or just track the price of the cards in your collection. Check out 4 of our featured gameplay modes. Challenge mode is where you can relive recent NBA moments or change the past while collecting incredible prizes. Domination mode, where you can sharpen your skills as you take on every NBA team, East, West, League All-Stars, and historic franchises. Do you have what it takes to dominate the NBA? MyTeam Online, the proving ground where the best MyTeam players in the world meet. Earn some respect as you battle your way up through 9 competitive leagues. Or MyTeam Blacktop, where you'll draft a team of NBA legends for a game of 3-on-3 street ball. However you choose to play, remember, this is your team. This is your moment. Welcome to MyTeam.
drafted first.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. They've got Steven Adams, Russell Westbrook out there with Victor Oladipo, and there's Roberson, and it's Ilyasova in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Young dishes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Moves back up. And the rejection by Embiid. The kick out to Barton. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Barton's got the game tied up here for Pittsburgh.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Typically not part of his repertoire or the role that he plays for them, but today could be his day.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Outside Westbrook. The high post shot. That shot is off. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 3. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Evan?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Oladipo hits them both. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused. Oh, goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Robertson has it in the corner. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Oh! And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time.
now on 2K TV.
For three, Covington hits the three-point bomb. Covington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. We've got Joel Embiid, Robert Covington out there with Young. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton. Pittsburgh leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
That one misses. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Durant in the corner. Baseline jumper. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Young outside. Here's Covington. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Durant. The tray. Again, Durant missing. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points, and the shot goes in.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Now here's Embiid. Covington in the corner. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer.